persistent leg pain, stiffness, or muscle cramps. And that means tens of millions of seniors across the country are struggling to stand up from a chair, walk to the mailbox, or climb a short flight of stairs without discomfort. You may think this is normal aging, but the truth is different. Beginning in our 50s, muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, starts quietly. And by our 70s, we can lose up to nearly 1/3 of our muscle mass. Less muscle does not only mean less strength, it means worse balance, higher fall risk, slower walking speed, more joint stress, and day-to-day pain that seems to linger no matter how much you rest. Add chronic low-grade inflammation from sugary snacks, ultra-processed foods, and low-protein meals, and your muscles simply cannot repair after everyday activity. The hopeful news is powerful. Research in older adults shows that meals rich in complete protein, leucine, omega-3 fats, magnesium, potassium, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory herbs can dramatically improve muscle recovery and reduce leg pain within 2 to 3 months. You do not need exotic powders or complicated cooking. You need smart combinations of familiar foods prepared in senior-friendly textures that are easy to chew, easy to digest, and steady on blood sugar. In this guide, I will give you 6 simple meals built from everyday pantry items that turn breakfast, lunch, and dinner into active therapy. Each recipe supports muscle protein synthesis, calms inflammation, improves circulation, and stabilizes energy so you can move better, sleep deeper, and wake up less stiff. I will explain the medical why behind each choice in clear language, highlight safety notes for common medications, and show you exactly when and how to eat to get the most relief. Before we dive in, if you have not subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. Now, let us turn your kitchen into a quiet rehabilitation room, beginning with a warm breakfast that flips the muscle switch on and keeps cramps away all morning. Part 1. Banana Egg Power Porridge. This comforting bowl is soft, warm, and deeply nourishing. Perfect for a morning when your calves feel tight and your knees resist bending. The star is the egg, a compact source of complete protein with leucine, the amino acid that acts like a green light for muscle building in older adults. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to small amounts of protein. So we need higher quality protein at each meal to trigger repair, and egg delivers that signal efficiently, especially when paired with slow oats that carry the protein steadily through your gut. The banana adds gentle sweetness plus potassium, the nerve and muscle mineral that helps prevent those nighttime calf grabs and midday thigh twitches. Many seniors fall short on daily potassium intake, and the result is unnecessary cramping, fatigue, and a feeling that the legs are always on the verge of seizing. A spoon of natural peanut butter brings healthy fats, plant protein, and magnesium, which relaxes tight fibers and eases post-activity soreness. Cinnamon offers additional antioxidant support and makes the bowl taste like a treat without adding sugar. Here is the simple method. Simmer rolled oats in water or a splash of low-fat milk until creamy. Remove from the heat. Quickly whisk in a pasteurized egg so it cooks smoothly into the porridge. Then mash in half a ripe banana and stir in a spoon of unsweetened peanut butter with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Serve warm with a glass of water or herbal tea, because fiber needs fluid to keep digestion comfortable. Eat this first thing in the morning on days you wake up stiff or after a short walk to direct amino acids toward working muscle. Repeat 3 or 4 mornings a week for steady gains in strength and fewer cramps. Safety notes for seniors matter. If your immune system is fragile, use pasteurized eggs or simmer the porridge a bit longer so the egg sets fully. Choose a peanut butter without added sugar, palm oil, or hydrogenated fats to avoid hidden inflammation. If you manage kidney disease or take potassium-sparing medicines, speak with your clinician before eating bananas daily. Pair the meal with gentle ankle circles or a hallway walk to stimulate blood flow and accelerate nutrient delivery to your legs. For practicality, batch cook 2 or 3 servings, chill them, and rewarm with a splash of milk so your strongest breakfast is always minutes away. If this bowl surprises you with how satisfied and limber you feel by mid-morning, wait until you try the midday soup that soothes joints and feeds your muscles with every spoonful. Part 2. Golden Chicken Oatmeal Soup. Lunch should heal, not just fill. And this golden bowl does exactly that. Lean chicken breast supplies a generous dose of complete protein to rebuild muscle fibers that fray with daily wear. Older adults benefit when each meal reaches a meaningful protein target, and a modest portion of slow-simmered chicken gets you there without heaviness. As the meat cooks gently, it releases collagen fragments into the broth, which support joint comfort and the connective tissues that anchor muscles to bone. A quiet win if your knees feel creaky or your hips complain after a grocery run. Turmeric gives the soup its warm color and its anti-inflammatory power. The active compound, curcumin, has been shown to ease joint tenderness and reduce markers of inflammation when taken regularly. And its effects are amplified when paired with black pepper, whose piperine enhances absorption. Oats might seem unusual in a soup, yet they are the perfect thickener for seniors. They contribute beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that steadies blood sugar, supports a healthy gut environment, and creates a silky texture without cream. Stable blood sugar prevents the afternoon crash that makes legs feel heavy and steps feel uncertain. To prepare, simmer a boneless chicken breast in low-sodium broth with a slice of fresh ginger and a few grinds of black pepper until tender. Shred the chicken. Return it to the pot. Stir in a small handful of quick oats, and finish with turmeric and optional chopped carrots or spinach for color and micronutrients. The result is a soothing, savory bowl that is easy to chew, easy to digest, and deeply restorative. Eat this 2 or 3 times a week, particularly on days when joints ache or after light activity like gardening or a physical therapy session. Keep the broth low in salt to protect blood pressure. And sip warm water or tea afterward to aid digestion because soups can draw fluid into the gut. If you take blood thinners, ask your clinician about regular turmeric use, since it may add to anticoagulant effects. For batch cooking, make a larger pot, cool quickly, and refrigerate for 2 or 3 days. The flavors meld and deepen, so reheated bowls taste even better and feel even more therapeutic. Each spoonful stacks the odds in favor of comfort, mobility, and calm inflammation. If you like a bowl that hugs your stomach, the next option wraps your strength in a tortilla and delivers magnesium, leucine, and anti-inflammatory fats in every bite. Part 3. Avocado, black bean egg tacos. These tacos are compact strength builders designed for seniors who want a light meal that still repairs muscle and steadies energy. Eggs bring the familiar advantage of complete protein and leucine to trigger muscle synthesis. Whether you slice a hard-boiled egg or scramble gently with a drop of olive oil, black beans add a valuable layer of plant protein, plus magnesium and potassium to calm irritable muscles and support balanced nerve firing, so cramps fade and coordination feels steadier. Their soluble fiber nourishes gut bacteria that produce compounds linked with reduced inflammation and better glucose control. Both essential for lasting muscle function after 60. Avocado lends creamy satisfaction while delivering monounsaturated fats that support joint lubrication and heart health. It also supplies vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects muscle cells from oxidative stress created during activity. When these three foods share the same tortilla, you get a remarkably complete profile for leg recovery without a sugar spike or a sleepy slump. Assemble them in minutes. Warm 2 small corn tortillas, or choose a whole grain option for extra fiber. Spread mashed avocado in a thin layer, a spoon and a quarter cup of warm black beans, and add slices of hard-boiled egg or a small mound of soft scrambled egg. Finish with diced tomatoes, a squeeze of lime, and a pinch of cumin for flavor without salt. Eat this as a midday meal after a walk or as an early dinner on a day with light chores. The balance of protein, fiber, and healthy fat keeps blood sugar steady through the evening and supports overnight repair, so your morning step feels springier. Seniors should personalize portions. 2 modest tacos are usually perfect, offering enough protein to matter without excess calories. If you are new to beans, start with a smaller serving and drink water to reduce bloating while your system adapts. Skip heavy cheese and salty sauces that inflame joints and raise blood pressure. And let herbs, citrus, and fresh vegetables carry the taste. Combine the meal with a few minutes of stretching for your calves and hips to invite nutrients into the very tissues you want to heal. For convenience, keep a build-your-own tray in the fridge with cooked beans, peeled eggs, and ripe avocados so you can assemble strength on days when energy runs low. If a tortilla can carry this much recovery, imagine what happens when you combine leafy greens, lentils, and salmon to supercharge blood flow to your legs. Part 4. Spinach lentil salmon salad. Leg pain often hides a circulation problem. When blood vessels lose flexibility or red blood cell production lags, muscles starve for oxygen and every step feels heavier than it should. This salad targets those issues directly. Spinach contributes natural dietary nitrates that relax vessel walls and improve blood flow to working muscle. A benefit observed even within a week of regular intake. Lentils bring plant protein along with iron and folate, the duo your body uses to build new red blood cells. More red blood cells carry more oxygen to your calves and thighs, so fatigue arrives later and recovery arrives sooner. They also stabilize blood sugar with fiber, protecting you from the energy dips that mimic weakness. Salmon crowns the plate with omega-3 fats known to lower inflammation, improve endothelial function, and enhance muscle quality in older adults. Together, these foods create a clear corridor for oxygen and nutrients to reach your legs while turning down the inflammatory noise that stiffens joints. Preparation is effortless. Toss baby spinach with cooked lentils. Add flaked wild salmon, either freshly cooked or from a low-sodium can. And brighten the bowl with halved cherry tomatoes, thin red onion slices, and cucumber. Dress lightly with extra virgin olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and a crack of black pepper. Avoid heavy, creamy dressings that swamp the benefits with saturated fat and salt. Eat this salad for lunch after a walk or as a light dinner on warm evenings when a heavy plate would slow you down. Aim for 2 or 3 servings each week as a circulation practice, rather than an occasional side. Seniors with sensitive digestion can soak lentils before cooking or choose rinsed canned lentils without added salt for tenderness. Hydrate alongside leafy salads so fiber moves comfortably through the gut. If you rely on canned fish, scan labels for lower sodium options. And if you take medications that interact with high vitamin K intake, keep overall greens consistent and discuss targets with your clinician. This plate is more than a salad. It is an oxygen plan. A way to wake your legs with nutrients instead of stimulants. When you want cozy comfort without inflammation, let us take those same principles to a pasta that surprises your joints with how gentle it feels. Part 5. Anti-inflammatory sardine pasta. Pasta can be a healing food when you build it on a foundation of omega-3 fats, antioxidant tomatoes, and mineral-rich greens. Sardines are a small but mighty source of marine omega-3s that soothe inflamed joints and support the integrity of muscle cell membranes. Because they are eaten with bones, they deliver calcium and vitamin D to protect aging bones and aid muscle contraction. A rare combination in a convenient pantry staple. Tomatoes, especially when gently cooked in olive oil. Concentrate lycopene, a carotenoid with strong antioxidant activity that targets oxidative stress in blood vessels and muscles. That means less background inflammation, making every ache feel louder. Kale adds vitamin K, magnesium, and additional calcium, building a nutrient shield for bones and muscles while contributing fiber for steady blood sugar. To prepare, cook a serving of whole grain or legume-based pasta until just tender. In a skillet, warm olive oil with minced garlic. Then add diced tomatoes or crushed, no salt added tomatoes and simmer until saucy. Fold in a can of sardines packed in olive oil or water and break them gently with a spoon. Stir in chopped kale until it wilts and turns silky. Then toss with the drained pasta and finish with basil or lemon for brightness. Skip heavy cheese or cream, which can inflame joints and weigh you down, and let the olive oil carry the flavor. This dish shines as an evening meal after light exercise because it replenishes protein, minerals, and healthy fats without spiking blood sugar or causing post-dinner fatigue. Seniors who watch sodium should choose sardines with minimal salt and drain the packing liquid if needed. Those with kidney concerns should keep portions moderate due to mineral density and review targets with their clinician. If greens are new to your routine, start with a smaller handful of kale and chew well to help digestion adjust. For batch ease, double the tomato base and keep it chilled for a few days so you can spin up a quick anti-inflammatory supper without effort. When you want a golden bowl that calms sore muscles and feeds recovery while you sleep, the next dish brings turmeric, lean protein, and legumes together like a gentle night shift for your legs. Part 6. Recovery Turmeric Chicken Rice Bowl. The goal of dinner is not only satisfaction, the goal is overnight repair. This bowl brings together turmeric for inflammation control, lean chicken for complete protein, and lentils or mung beans for muscle-friendly minerals and steady energy. Turmeric's curcumin may reduce soreness and joint swelling when used regularly, particularly when combined with black pepper, which multiplies absorption. Skinless chicken breast provides a dense package of amino acids without excess fat, helping your body patch micro tears and muscle fibers created by walking, climbing stairs, or therapy. Green lentils or mung beans add plant protein, potassium, and magnesium to balance electrolytes, relax overworked muscles, and support healthy blood pressure. Brown rice supplies gentle carbohydrates to refill muscle glycogen so you do not wake up heavy-legged. Cook it all in one pan for simplicity. Sauté chopped onion in olive oil with turmeric and a pinch of black pepper until fragrant. Add shredded cooked chicken and a cup of cooked lentils or mung beans. Then fold in warm brown rice until everything turns golden and steamy. Finish with lemon for brightness and a handful of steamed carrots or spinach for color and antioxidants. Eat this bowl after activity or on evenings when your legs feel achy and your energy is low. The combination steadies blood sugar through the night and provides the raw materials for repair while you sleep. So, morning stiffness eases and confidence returns to your first steps. Seniors on anticoagulants should discuss regular turmeric use with their clinician. Those managing weight or glucose should keep rice to a modest cup and favor brown over white for fiber. Because legumes are rich in fiber, sip warm water or herbal tea afterward to help digestion and reduce gas. Make extra. This dish reheats beautifully for a next day lunch that keeps inflammation low and momentum high. With 6 targeted meals in your rotation, you have a weekly blueprint for stronger legs, calmer joints, and steadier balance. Let us close with a clear plan to use them well. Doctor's final words. Your plate is physical therapy you do at home. You do not need expensive supplements or strict diets to rebuild muscle after 60. You need consistent meals that flip on muscle building, turn down inflammation, and keep circulation open to your legs. The banana egg power porridge turns mornings into a gentle strength session. The golden chicken oatmeal soup soothes joints while delivering steady protein at midday. The avocado black bean egg tacos wrap magnesium, leucine, and healthy fats into a quick lunch or light dinner. The spinach lentil salmon salad pushes oxygen to your calves and thighs. The anti-inflammatory sardine pasta comforts without the crash. The recovery turmeric chicken rice bowl fuels overnight repair so you wake up looser and more confident. Choose 2 or 3 of these meals this week and notice what changes. Do you rise from a chair more easily? Do your calves cramp less at night? Does a short walk feel smoother? Small choices repeated become strong legs and steadier balance. Pair each meal with a glass of water, a short walk, and a few minutes of calf and hip stretches to drive nutrients where they are needed most. Keep salt modest. Favor olive oil over cream, and let herbs, citrus, and spices provide flavor without inflammation. If you take blood thinners, diabetes medicinas, or have kidney disease, personalize portions and ingredients with your clinician. Your body still remembers how to heal. Feed it like you believe that. If this guide helped you or someone you love, tap like, subscribe for more simple science-backed tips, and share this with a friend, parent, or neighbor who needs easier steps and happier legs. You deserve to move freely. You deserve to feel strong again. And it all begins with the next meal you choose.